on early. Woodbury wearing red and black. I don't know if we're going to have good video. But we'll be all right. So I've been talking to Grace about using the skate. She's always trying to pull that 15. There's no difference for you. You know what's funny? It's literally this exact same. Yeah. Hold on. One dart. Woodbury 15U wearing their dark jerseys. District game, right, Rich?
Yep.
Joining me as always.
Second to last district regular season game.
Second to last. Versus the West St. Paul. What are they calling this?
It's the Stars.
Is it St. Paul or West? I think it's just
Saints.
St. Paul.
Sorry, it's the Saints.
St. Paul Saints. 15UA.
The South St. Paul, West St. Paul Council.
South St. Paul, West St. Paul Co-op. For their, at least for 15U. And we have counted down our opening skate. Refs getting ready for function.
Like Rosemont won their season. Dropping us to third temporarily, but we still have 2 games 2 games to capture the regular season title.
So is it
So let's not lose the fair play points somewhere
plus a
else.
fair point or 2 points plus a fair point?
So it's a win is 2 plus 1, a tie is 1 plus 1, and a loss is 1 fair play.
All right, girls.
So St. Paul 3-10-2 versus Woodbury 11-1-2 in conference. I believe the last matchup was 6-1 in Southwest. Woodbury controls the face-off. The outlet pass is off the mark and icing 10 seconds elapsing in the first period.
10 seconds in.
So face-off in the Woodbury zone. Far circle.
Right. Kind of back to a regular formation.
Jorgensen
The exception of Jorgensen playing offense.
kicks it out. Dumped in by the Saints. Vicks behind the net. Up the boards for Jorgensen. Jorgensen backhand pass just out in front of Kovacic. Back in center ice. Warner. Pass takes a 20 bounce. Kovacic trying to drag it up the boards through the neutral zone. Poked away as the Saints enter the zone. Kudin, pass to Mark. York taps it. Long outlet pass for Boomer, off the mark, but there's no icing. Boomer tries to tap it back to Bjork, but comes out to center ice. Now Bjork, the Boomer cheats in. Kept it along the boards. And Dalton puck sails into the far corner. Picked in by Norriston. Norriston tries to feed it down low, sent down the ice. Vicks hustles back. Pass intercepted at the circle. Alida. Burst of speed behind the net. Pushing it up ice. Along with Boomer, enters the zone. Now Jorgensen.
Boomer's ready.
Kudin tries to, he can't keep it in at the blue line. Saints connect on the outlet pass off the end of the stick and they're rolling deep into the corner. Now Warner. Coming near side, drops the shoulder, spins in the corner, tries to feed it. Defense knocks down the center feed. Saints coming back the other direction. Poked away by Kudin as they enter the zone. Recovered, lifted on wide and high. Ooh, a tip out in front. Not handled. Dangerous. There's a shot batted away by Lindgren into the corner. I think that's the first save of the game for either side. Almost 3 minutes into the game. York can't handle the pass cleanly. Comes all the way to the near wall. Cutting in front, looking for a shot. Ooh.
Calls come to play today.
The Vicks scooped the shot before it got on net. Now Bjork into the zone, coming near side. Defense collapsing, spins in the corner. Tries to get it back to Vicks, gets tied up. Now back. Good hustle, good back check by the Predators defense. No shot allowed. Turnover at the circle, now picked back up. Pass is off the mark.
I think that was it. Let's just get it out of here, Ken.
Shoveled behind the net. Up the boards. Kept in by the Saints. There's a dribbler sent on net. Norton steps in front of the shot. Now sent on net again off the leg pad of Lindgren, second save of the game. Warner tries to corral the pass, trying to get around the D. Forced wide. Saints bring it back up the ice, out to the neutral zone. Drop on his shoulder. Comes out for Hallida. Hallida moving towards the net. Handcuffed. And it goes.
Oh, that's in. That's in.
Not much on the shot, but somehow it's stuck between the keeper's pads. I'm guessing the keeper's not super excited about that one. Predators get up 1-0 on the first shot.
Lucy get that goal? I know she was on the puck.
I believe it was Lucy Hallida that slipped it between the pads. So 1-0, 10:03, first period.
One shot, one goal. I don't think that's the first shot on goal.
Wasn't the hardest shot of the season.
No, but just a little pokey-poke.
A little off-speed pitch. Outlet pass kept in by the Saints initially. Now Bjork slides it across. Kudin's pass is picked off, not offside. Lindgren comes out and covers it up. We'll have a face-off in the Woodbury zone.
Let's get a ruling from the expert. Was that offside? Did that come out of the zone, Steve?
Steve says offside.
Yeah, we unanimously agree that puck was
As an uneducated hockey dad, I would say it was offside from my perspective.
All right, we got a little bit of flogginess to these glass here at St. Paul.
If the other guys are slipping across the line, that's not going to get back. We're trying to work it out of the zone. Dribbler comes out for Klebacek. He comes near side. James hustling back on the defense. Batted in the air. Warner trying to corral it at center ice. Trying to slip around far side. Driving, circle, putting the net. Knocked off first stick. Good steps up. Gives it a ride along the wall. Saints get it back up center ice. Offside pass onto the stick. Northton is back. Oh my God. I'm not sure what happened. That wasn't live. Like that was
goalie interference by our own team.
We've been playing a lot of pucks really close to the goalie's glove. Makes you a little nervous. At some point you gotta just trust your goalie to cover it up, I think. Because otherwise
that's offsides. It is. Technically that's offsides. They should blow the whistle.
Pick the pocket. Hard angle off the board. Not quite the right angle. Now flipped up to Bjork. Flipped towards the net. Cleared by the D. Rankin can't harness the clear. Saints coming back into the zone. Shot goes off the side of the net. Working it back and forth out in front. Shot on net. There's a Saint right on the doorstep slamming at it. Lindgren makes the save. Saints have had most of the offensive chances. Now lifted and
That's Dixie. There you go.
Riley Biggs. From the far circle, puts one over the shoulder and the upper left side.
What there?
I think 2 shots, 2 goals. I don't think the score indicates how the flow of the game is really.
St. Paul has shown up to play today. They are
like they're definitely hustling. They've had more shots. Dick splits it backhand. Kudin loses it in the corner, sent back around. Jorgensen along the wall trying to get it out. Stepped in. Now Klebacek. Bodies tangling, falling. Lifted. Lindgren comes across, makes the save. A shot from the top of the circle for the Saints. Bouncing puck, doesn't get out of the zone. Now scooped up by Halida. First to speed. Good job by the Saints, getting back on D. Put behind the net, let it check. Oh, nice pass. The keeper's there this time. One time it hit the shin pad, goes all the way to the far wall. York flips it along the wall. Now cleared out to the neutral zone, out front, Mitch hurries back into his zone. Spins in front of the
defense. Did she play defense last game?
York with a nice twister, but the keeper loves to see no rebound.
Alright, tell that girl, lock her side. We got less bubbles.
First face off in the speed mode?
That's the first
8 minutes in, that was the
whistle
first,
for the goalie, right?
Yeah.
For their goalie.
Saints come away with it, coming up the middle of the ice. From her knees, gets a stick, lifted behind the net. Rankin, batted by Warner, bouncing puck collected by Bjork. Bjork and Warner. York gets collapsed on, the puck comes off the center ice. Kudin picks it up. Off the boot of it. Turned away at the blue line. Fired in deep by the Saints. Most of the team will get a change here for the Saints in the light blue. Pass back to the D's off the mark. Saints need to get back on side. Off the stick of Black into the zone. And a turnover at the blue line, lifted on net. Linger with a save, covers it up. A little face off in the Woodbury zone.
Not very many whistles in this game, no?
I feel like the Saints player dropped the opportunity to drive to the net there and took a shot from the blue line.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times they don't.
There's a lot of space between her and the. Turned and fired. Dribbler off the pad of Lindgren. Tripped off with a nice save.
Lindgren. Two saves.
Two nice saves. Right in front of the net. Saints working the puck into the corner. Spinning puck. Now Halida behind the net. Around the ref. Jorgensen gets pulled off along the wall. Now loose puck turnover right in front. Defense handcuffs the stick. Now the spinning puck collected by turnover. Can't get it out of the zone. Saints maintain possession. Spinning puck goes behind the net. Kudin throws it behind the net, bounces up to the side. Jorgensen skates it out. Make sure they get the clear. Gets held up along in front of the bench. They're going to wave off icing because they said the Woodbury players just stepped over the puck, I guess, which they had to. Be too many. There's a pass, almost intercepted at the blue line. Offside. 4 minutes, 2 seconds left first period. 2-0 Woodbury on 4 shots. I would guess shots on goal 10-4 for the Saints right now.
Yeah, I'm sure it's double.
At least 8 or 10-2 or 4. All right, Warner with some space. Warner and Klebacek. Warner feeds it to Klebacek. Just can't quite a stick on a nice feed by Warner. I think this Warner coming across the face. Lets one rip. Just misses the left pipe. 3:30 to go, first period. Bouncing puck. Center ice. Morrison takes it into the corner off the wall. Saints get back on side. Center ice. Thrown in. Should have been icing, but it's not. Rankin misfires on the pass. It rolls out to center ice. Boomer coming off the bench shoots the pass. Courtney turns right into 3 defenders. Puts on the brakes. Tries to feed it in front, a little behind the Woodbury players. Vix comes in, gets on the brakes, looking for an option. Lifts it towards the net, through the corner of the crease, no touch, into the corner. Kept in by Vix, lifted towards the net, bounced off the defender's stick, spinning into the corner. Cooling keeps it in at the blue line, now dumps it in. Has to sit down with her body, good positioning to keep it the possession in the same zone here for the Predators. 2:25 now. Now Halida looking for options. York gets tied up. She maintains possession. Gets wrestled in the board. She flips it deep in. Nice strong play by Grace York. Boomer tries to feed it through. They didn't get a stick on the ice. And the Saints looking to break out of the zone. Fired in deep into the corner. Predators looking to change. Boomer in after it. Going off the far board. Out to center ice. Vix in front of the Woodbury bench. Turnover. Saints pushing it in. Nice hustle back there by Jorgensen on defense.
Nice play by Jorgensen there, huh?
Pass slightly off the mark. Warner couldn't handle it. Rolls all the way for icing.
That was pretty close.
94 seconds remaining in the first period.
All right, let's get it face.
Saints win the face-off. Sent towards the net. Roll through wide. Down front, wide open. Oh. Big shot, big save. Lindgren closes off the leg pads. Big rebound comes out. Jorgensen with momentum. Going on the board, gets pulled down. No call. Warner looking to deal here. Spinning. Finally picked her pocket, the Saints. They skated out the center ice. Off the boards, into the zone. Danny Rankin follows it now. Bjork. Rankin pressure into the corner.
Rankin
trying to feed it to Bjork. Bjork redirected to go wide. Defense was on her.
A stick on that though.
They're taken down hard. 2-on-1 here for the Saints. Lifted, blocked by Vix. Nice defensive play. Now a bouncing puck. Lindgren with a big leg pad save. Stretched out. Now there's a tussle. The players are covering the puck here. Somehow as she stands up, she gets the shot off. And the Saints get a goal. 2-1 now. 24.7 left in the first period. She was able to stand up and get a shot off without moving the puck. That was pretty impressive. Or unimpressed of how we weren't able to clear it. 1-2. York takes the face off. Physically fights through. Trying to make a feed here. 15 seconds. Pass. Collected outside the blue line. 8 seconds. Vix turning it up. 5 seconds. Tries the centering pass, denied. And that'll end the first period. 2-1.
Well, coach, let's
Woodbury.
pump them up. I think they're ready to get punched in the mouth. Henry's got a game somewhere sometime. Otherwise it would. I think he's got like a 7 o'clock game.
30 seconds left in the intermission.
I would go. Yeah, but I would go. Is that all? Yeah.
All right. Let's get one more goalie out there. We need to clear that puck out of there.
It felt like the Saints won the first period everywhere except for the scoreboard.
Yeah, I agree.
Woodbury off the draw. Centering pass by Warner's behind. Scooped up by the Saints. Levichek, far side. Gets it off for Warner.
That was out. No call. That's out again. And a nice one.
Icing is called. So we were outshot 14-7 first period.
14-7 shots in the first period in favor of St. Paul.
Takes off, bouncing. Jorgensen tied up, gets a shot off. Keeper makes the save. Jorgensen hustling back. Losing it. Should have been offside. Lifted on net. Lindgren fights it off with a glove save.
By the way, Mindy, what's this arena we're at, Rick? Ken Yackle. The Yackle Arena here in St. Paul. Not much parking.
Gold.
Oh, sure.
Also, lettered in football, baseball, and hockey for the University of Minnesota. All the pass. Jorgensen corrals it. Got a little space here. Playing to the net. Backhand. Goalie makes the glove save. Face off in the Saint zone. Also was an interim coach for the University of Minnesota Golden Gophers. All-American for the Gophers, I believe. I read the sign in the on front lifted. York gets a backhander. Hey! 3-1 Woodbury, 13:47. What? No, not a goal?
I said not a goal. I was like, it's about out of
They
it.
did call it not a goal. Face off. I don't know what or why or how.
He put his arm up. Put his arm out.
I have no idea what the non-call was there.
Bounced out of the back of the net.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it go in from here.
Yeah.
Feeling like one of those weird games all of a sudden.
Well, there's been some questionable calls so far, but nothing bigger than a non-goal call.
Student skating it up. Enters the zone. Drops it for Vic. Vic sends it in. Hits the defense. Now a bouncing puck. And now we have a penalty coming. I think on blue. Or is it on Bjork? No,
Yeah, it's not great. She pushed the girl. She was laying on her stick.
So frustration sets in. Penalty taken. Face off deep in the zone. Redder's coming out short-handed here. Norston splitting the D. Pulls it back. Now cleared out the other way. Next. Back at the blue line. Off the board. Saints driving it in. Paladin gets dumped right in front. Lifted over the top of Lingard over the bar. 90 seconds left the penalty. Pass off the mark. Out to center ice. Saints send it across the ice. Carrying it into the zone. Drop pass for number 4. Hits it. Blocked in front. Now it's the center ice. Bryn Warner getting the edge here. Got a breakaway for Bryn Warner. Doesn't miss that time. There's a shorty for Bryn Warner. Gave it a ride around the net. It came out, but the ref got a good enough look that time to say that it stayed
They
in.
need to shoot it in a couple times here in St. Paul to get it.
Actually 3-1 now. 12:04. All right, based off center ice.
Still a minute to go.
Jorgensen stepped up. Yeah, still a minute left in the Saints power play. Jorgensen muscles it in, gets turned back. Here's 2-on-2 for the Saints. Kuden, shot, Lindgren. Goalie makes the save, covers it up. We'll have a whistle in the zone with 49 seconds left in the power play on the
I think it was roughing.
roughing.
Yeah. I mean, it was roughing. And I'm not sure what the rest called, but I'm pretty sure it was roughing.
I'll go back to Harrington.
Oh, goodness. Who's teaching these girls to rough all the time? Wait, that's good.
Saints trying to make something happen.
Wow, there's a tripping foul.
No trip awarded.
No trip awarded.
Surprise. Now Saints looking to set up, now getting some structure on the power play with 30 seconds to go here. Shooting pressuring in the corner. Comes all the way up to center ice with 22 seconds. Skate it back into their zone. A drop pass. Warner pressuring. Full strength. Nope, not yet. 12 seconds left. Number 6, Ealing, bouncing puck. Lindgren comes across with a nice save on the doorstep. There was a save there, knocking. Lindgren surrounds it, doesn't give a second chance. 5 seconds left on the doorstep. 4 left in the second period. Anybody want to take the face off? Danny Rinkle says,
Danny says, I'll do it.
that's a good try. Loose at the circle. Now finally off the boards. Full strength for Woodbury. Saints keep it in. Racing to it in the corner. Now Brooks puts it behind the net. Chopped up for Rankin. Rankin gets a chip on it. Does get across the blue line. Played into the zone. Bjork hustling across. Does a good job hustling to get to it. Drops their stick. Boomer, shallow side, working it behind the net. Throws it out in front. Keeper reaches out, covers it with the glove. They didn't actually blow the whistle, did they?
They did, but it was really late and very quiet.
10:27. Face off, won by Woodbury. Out to center ice by the Saints. It's this weird dynamic where I can feel warm but still see my breath.
It's like, we got the heaters on here at Kenyaco.
Up the board, behind the wall. Saints keep it in. Skating away from the wall. Puck gathered by Vix, threads it through. Boomer trying to chase it down. Does a nice job getting a stick on it. Boomer trying to work towards the net, trying to get a shot off. Knocked away. Close to too many skaters. Now number 4 for the Saints. Forced wide. Nice defense by Norston. Paladin now. Fights out of the zone. Off the stick of Klebacek. Saints carrying it behind the net. Number 4 tips it out to center ice. The puck floats off the stick of Jorgensen into the zone. Sent out back to center ice. Jorgensen tacks it up to Halida. Halida carries it in near circle. Lets one go, just wide left. Goalie was coming across, tracking the puck. Now a bouncing puck, collected by the Saints. They float it out to center ice. Vix spinning at the red line. Feeds it up to Halida. Halida has Bjork cutting to the net. Bjork can't quite get a stick on it. Danny Rankin gives it a ride back to Halida. Now back to Rankin. Rankin Centering pass is deflected off the side of the net. The goalie's trailed out and somehow gets a cover. Woodbury couldn't collect it to just flip it over.
Well, a little better play in the second period here.
Yeah.
A little more even, maybe even a little in favor of Woodbury.
Warner on the face-off. Off the board. Norriston lets one go. Glove saved by the goalie in light blue.
Shot 6.
8:30 left in the second period. Warner lets one fly. Goalie knocks it with a stick. Coming up the boards near side. Saints skating it out. Cross ice pass is a little bit behind number 7. Slow down, dumps it in. Hicks. Working up the boards to Bjork. Kept in, sent. Linger comes across. Northman stepped in front of the shot. Now Warner flips it up off the stick of Rankin. Batted back down the ice. Northman gets on the brakes. Fires it up to Bjork. Bjork moves it. Trying to work it in for the Saints. Now Warner. Her backhand feed. Boomer wasn't quite ready for it. Halida traps it at the blue line. Can't get around the skater. There's some momentum for the Saints. They're kicking forward. Kuhn hustles back just enough to get a stick on it. The puck spins behind the net. Now Dick's cutting it up the ice with a burst of speed. Flips it for Jorgensen. Pile up in the corner.
Took her down.
Jorgensen, there's a little push. There's going to be a roughing call on the Saints here.
You're going to call it on us.
Get a forearm to the helmet of Jorgensen draws the penalty. I don't think there's any argument in there. The number 12 for the Saints. Pretty sure it's roughing. 2 minutes with 7:04 left. Let's see if the Predators can get the power play going here.
I like to see him just handle keep his head.
Bouncing puck. Lands on the defense's stick. They skate it near side. Out to center ice. Halida turns it back. Knocked off the stick of Jorgensen. Kuden.
Let's go, Saints, you got it!
Has to track the puck down behind the net. Lifts it. Spins off the deflection. Comes up for Halida. Halida trying to get around the D. Booted away by the defense. That should be icing. Nope. Hold it off. I guess Kuden picked it up. Guess we didn't have enough momentum to come up. Waving off the icing back the other way. Consistent with it.
Yeah, being consistent.
No, behind you! Behind you! Oh, almost a dangerous situation where number 4 couldn't corral that long pass there.
Yeah, they had her station just above the blue line looking for that outlet pass.
Another pass up to Bjork. Bjork in with Klebacek. Has Warner trailing. There's a wrister. Tries to get the rebound. And the keeper gets a leg pad down on it. Nice job on the goalie getting a whistle. I feel like it was a quick whistle. But
That was quicker than the other.
The refs was definitely helping the goalie out. Somebody's waving over towards the parent.
Who's waving?
Warner on the face-off.
Hey, Tony. Is that, who's waving over there, standing up?
In front, backhand. I think it's in, is it not? No? I thought that went in.
Where
I
is
think she
where's
might be
Selena?
just dancing.
That's Selena right next to,
She's on the ice.
She's on the ice.
who's standing right next to,
Goalie makes a nice save, even out of position there somehow. York and Warner into the
trying to
corner.
get attention to somebody.
Centering. Linger. Makes a nice save. The defense bails off. There was a loose puck on the goal line that was cleared by the end. Here's a shot over the top of the keeper. Big pressure here, short-handed by the Saints. For some reason, Woodbury's scrambling on the power play. Now lifted. Linger puts a piece of it, bounces behind the net. Trying to set short-handed there, just owning the possession here. comes up with it near side, skating up the center of the ice. Kravchuk can't handle it.
That'll be an ice.
Icing. Full strength for the Saints now. And that power play in the really 5-on-2 left.
Yeah, that can use some work.
It looks like they were on the power play for the last 5 seconds.
It did. That was kind of weird. But again, same call coming to play today.
Cross ice pass, Danny Rankin.
Nice catch.
Jorgensen's offsides. Got to carry that in. Then make a pass. Face off right in front of us. Blue line. Back to Nick. Face off control by Woodbury. Nick skating at the blue line. Back to Coonan. Turnover. Recovered. Spinning puck. Neutral zone. Coonan along with Jorgensen. Gives it a ride behind the net. Kept in by Coonan. Coonan nice job walling off the boards again. Halida chases it in the corner. Sends it out in front. Rankin can't get a stick on it. Now it comes free. Got a 2-on-1. Nick's hustling back. Now 2-on-2. Forced wide. Lingard pokes it away. Now stepped up, chopped wide. Off the glass and out to safety. Spinning puck.
And we got an arm up for that will not be icing.
Warner has to put the brakes on at the blue line. Saints sending a spinning puck. Hurston tries to make a move, but gets her pocket picked. Dix has to pick it up. It's like a brick wall, can't get it out of the, almost a hook. From her knees, they try to get a shot off the outside of the defense. Again, there's a wide open shot. I think the goalie makes the save there. Block shot by Dix. 3:11 to go in the period. Warner now. Finds Bjork. Bjork 1-on-1. Lifts it. Nice paddle save by the goalie.
Work that in a little deeper.
Trying to work in front. Boomer puts on the brakes, uses the handle, now fires. Glove down by the goalie. 2:49 left, second period, 3-1 Predators. Saints skating it out of the zone off the face-off.
Right out of the face-off. Nice.
Dumping in deep. Shooting. Off the wall. Shot. Redirected. Lindner makes the save. Batted out. That'll probably be icing. And it is. So 2:31. Another face-off. Deep in the black zone.
We just had 2 penalties all game, right? Just those 2 roughing balls? One each.
Yep. Rolls it off the board. Kravchuk tries to backhand it out. They're trying to muscle it. He gets
Getting
bodied into the board. Puck spinning puck. Dix tries to backhand it, puts it on the stick of light blue. Kravchuk goes down.
Tony says that one trip.
Now Halida. That was outside.
And outside.
Saints pushing it up the ice. Number 12 fires from outside the blue line. Linger makes a pad save. Forces the rebound wide. Boomer can't get it out of the zone. Warner steps in front of the centering pass. She puts on the brakes. Bodied off as she goes by the bench. Now Blue trying to work it in deep. They got somebody in front of the net looking for a centering. Woodbury gets the sticks down. Still control. Now flipped in deep. Nix gives it a ride up to Boomer. Boomer trying to work around the Saints player. Saints being physical, the refs allowing it. Right. Jorgensen hands it off to Warner. Warner driving it in near side. Lets one go. Off speed pitch.
Is that in?
It looked like she was going to fire a rocket, and somehow it just like flipped in the air and went over the glove of the keeper. Brayden Warner gets her second of the game, I believe. 4-1 with 54 seconds left in the second period.
Last two goals.
Change it. It's like it was going over the net and it just fell off the sky. Like a knuckleball. Right, Saints off the face-off, going in deep. They're not quitting. They're looking to get one back here. Worston skating it up, gets it off. Nice pass to Bjork. Bjork! Nice job by the goalie, fighting it off with his shoulder pad. Defense helps out and clears the rebound. Cross-ice pass off the stick of 56, 55. Danny Rankin flips it in for the Predators. 20 seconds to go in the period. Good step up by Bix. Spinning puck cleared with 9 seconds. Played back to Morrison with 6. Lucy, now 3 seconds. I'm going to pass it back to the front. That's awfully close to a turnover.
Yeah. Well, 4-1. Playing as cleanly as we should have.
Woodbury gets 2.
55. Grace would be salty about that one.
They are going to have resurface.
Well, it's your 2 games. I guess after the series, so we will go quiet for a minute. We'll be back here for about 10 after.
after the first period by the Saints. So, center period for the second. Final 15 minutes.
A bit of a hangover from the goal fest against White Bear last week.
Thursday. Kept in at the top of the circle, shoveling it down low, backhanded, loose puck. The Saints come out and get one in 15 seconds in. Aaron got a piece of it, but the Saints player was able to push it home. Throw it in. Dix. Trying to work it up the boards. Bottled up along the boards. Kept in at the blue line. A bouncing puck. Batted out to center ice. It could have been offside, but it is. So a face off right on our noses here. Norston, near side. It's turned back along the boards. Warner. Pass. That was outside. 100%
He looked right down the line. Said, no, that's okay.
Now in front of the bench. Jump back in. That's outside. They're going to call it intentional.
We have possession.
They're bringing it all the way back in the extra.
That's unusual. So normally they'll start out as a player.
Marston fires one. Keeper knocks it down. Covers it up. And Wilson spreads on his edge. Number one is going to get a whistle. Still only 59 seconds left in the period. George gives it a right behind the net. Close to it. Hands it to the side of the net. There's a backhanded. Private check. Sends it. Bouncing puck. Now Halloran. Chase send it down the ice. Could be icing, and it will be.
1-2. Not 4-1 better. 5-2. 5-1.
Taps it in the corner, collected by the Saints, straight behind the net. Blocked by Jorgensen. Jorgensen spinning back. Warner jumps off the puck. Saints skated out of the zone. Warner picks it back and gives it to Jorgensen. Jorgensen muscled off the puck along the board. Now 55 carries it into the Saints. Lets the shot go. Lindgren makes the save. Dix clears the rebound. Lifted behind the net. Batted around for Boomer. Boomer bumped off the puck. Saints keep it in. Warner backhands it out. Put it off to the D member. Flips into there. Batted back out. York keeps the puck at center ice. Makes a really weird move to make break and put the brakes on. One save by can't quite hammer home the feed from Rankin. Saints coming back in transition. They slip it in deep. Wilson back the other way for Bjork. York tries a bouncing pass that gets knocked down at the blue line. Redirected, ends up on net. Lincoln has to make a save, makes another sharp angle save. York, cross center ice, with Rankin. Off her knees, hard into the boards, no call.
No call? No call on that garbage?
Hicks trying to feed it in front. Redirected by Warner, but wide of the pipe. Now York, spinning in front, tries to let it go. Keeper pokes away with the stick. Lead for Norston. Norston's sharp angle shot. The goalie taps it in the midsection and knocks it down. And gets the whistle. 11:37.
Just me if they take race out of the lead. I don't think it's called anything but those two weapon players, right?
Yeah, those are both nice.
Blatantly roughing.
Goalie makes the save. Rebound spins wide. Boards, number 6 first there for the Saints. Warner cuts off the Saints player, loses the glove. Warner trying to feed it, comes out to Kunin. Kunin lifts it. That would have been in if there wasn't getting a leg pad on it by the defender, number 71. I don't think the keeper comes across to get that one. Kutachek spinning back in, behind the net. Now Warner.
Good job handling that puck back there.
Kutachek taps it back for Warner. Warner for Jorgensen. Jorgensen fires it through the face of the crease, all the way to the board. Gets bouncing puck. Behind the net he
I thought
goes.
that was going to drop.
Now the Saints corral it, speeding up, far circle. York turns it back at center ice. Saints retreating in their zone. Cross ice pass. They send it in. No icing. Gets collapsed on by two Saints. She comes out with the puck near side. Now fires it back around. York battling for the puck. The Saints player goes down. That's Kunin trying to slip out front. Tucked in by the Saints. Players go down sliding. I think that was, seemed like offsides, but I guess not. Cross ice pass into the skates of York. He can't quite spring free. Boomer shoots it. Turns up first to speed. Tries to get a shot off. Puck forced behind the net. Helena gives it to Jorgensen. Jorgensen spinning. In front. Dix drops the shoulder backhand. Really makes a nice save right out in front. Now Jorgensen. Rolls off her stick and number 8 skates it out far side. Bouncing puck in front of the Predators bench. Morrison gets off her knees, skates it into the Woodbury zone. Puck's in front of the net into 3 defenders. Not sure I love that.
I don't know if I like that so much either.
Hooked off York's stick, here comes the Saints. Hits Warner in the skate. Saints track it down. They skate in with numbers. A couple of Saints in front of the net looking for a centering pass. Now behind the net. Danny Rankin breaks up the pass, forces it out to center ice. Pressuring, almost an opportunity for Bjork to pick it off. Now she scoops up the blue line. Lets one go. Big block is saved by the goalie in light blue. Rankin's off the boards. Rankin chips it out. Front. The defense steps in front of the centering pass. Warner knocks it off the stick as they enter the zone. Thrown down the ice. And they are going to call icing. Spinning puck holds in feet.
Leave it on the goal.
Almost halfway through. Final period here.
Yeah, third period.
4-2 Predators. Face off in the Woodbury zone. Bouncing puck out in front. Shot that. Leg with a big leg save. Wide open shot. Now the puck goes behind the net. Dix trying to work it up the far boards. Offsides again. Puck was out. Now sent into the far corner. Levichuk trying to bounce it off the wall. Bouncing puck, top of the circle. Shot blocked by Vix.
Get possession of this puck here, don't we?
We do get it up to center ice here. Offside.
And offsides on St. Paul. 7 minutes to play.
7:09. Woodbury with a 2-goal lead. Warner on the face-off. Vix. Cross-ice pass. Step in front. Offside. Jason Halliday asking for an intentional offside. He's not getting it. York flips it out for Warner. Warner trying to get around the edge. You got Boomer in front. The center pass is blocked by some good defense by the Saints. Coming right under our noses with the Saints sitting it up.
Offside.
Up Coonan. Saints step in front of it. Comes out for Bjork. Bjork has Coonan. He's right to the blue line. Now drops it in. Tries the backhand. It goes wide. Saints skate it back the other direction. Flip it down the ice. Coonan looking for options. I think the pass got tipped. Number 9 driving it into the Saints. Coming in, Lindgren knocks it down with his glove. Kept it at the blue line. Palada trying to get up the edge. Jorgensen can't harness the pass, but she knocks it down in the zone. Boston was cleared. Norton off the stick of Rankin, bouncing into the same zone. Halida for Rankin. Rankin taking the shot out, tries to get back to Halida out in front. Back to Vix. Vix loses an edge and gets it back down in deep. Now Bjork circling. Puts on the brakes, spins. Shovels it in front. Perfect feed. Danny Rankin just can't put her stick on it. No, to Bjork. Bjork tries it one time. He doesn't get a lot on it. Gets tied up. Pretty good defense getting their body in the way. Trying to reload again. Halida back to Bjork. Puck wide. Tipped out to Vix. Vix tries to feed it back in. The defense finally clears it out to center ice. Norston. Misfires for Bjork and icing on the Predators. 45. So good zone time. Yeah. Didn't get a lot of pucks on net. Controlled it.
Goodness gracious, this heater's hot. My glasses on my forehead. Run my nose and I'm going back out.
Warner on the face-off. Vix carries it behind the net. Backhands it into space. Turnover. Lindgren has to play it right up to the pipe. Not sure if it was off the side of the net or that was a save. But dangerous turnover there. Now Boomer. Pass behind Klinachek off the board. Saints carrying it in deep. All the way along. Warner blasts it. But it hits the leg. Pops out free for the Saints. They take a long dump. Lindgren covers it up so nothing dangerous happens with 4:08.
Yeah.
Kind of
Better cover it than
a weird angle off the board there. The puck was right next to the net. Saints starting to feel it again here a little bit. the goal of the period, just 15 seconds in. Saints win the draw. They can't, almost not getting it, but somehow they keep it in. Now the defender plays it in front of their bench. Nice stick here by Klebacek. Vix has to play it in her zone. Kept in deep. Now Warner behind the net. Off the stick of Boomer now to the neutral zone. Warner collects it, driving it in all by herself. Waiting for some reinforcements. But Linker gets a shot off, doesn't get a ton on it. Now sent to the far boards.
Good shooting.
Lifted on net, off the keeper's mask. Knocks it down.
That whistle came before it hit the ice. He was off her head and chest area, and then he went before it hit the ground. Yeah.
Held on the face-off. Boomer escapes, brings it back. One-timer from the blue line gets blocked. Jorgensen skating it. Takes it behind the net. Puts on the brakes, spinning. Looking for options. Goes up to Danny Rankin, tries to send a feed. The defense gets in the way. Vix keeps the spinning puck in at the blue line. Off to Jorgensen. Jorgensen using the pick. Coming in, missed wide. She had the space, but she forced it wide. Here should be a long puck. Ringer's going to come out and play it. Off for Vix. Comes out. Jorgensen off the speed of Rankin. Rankin dumps it in. Jorgensen pressuring behind the net. Larson steps up. Feeds it behind. Oh, tries to get it. Dribbles off the stick of Halliday. And the goalie's able to cover it up with 2:21 to go.
Almost the beauty of the
Good.
goal.
Yeah, I mean, defenders have a good job of like tying that, not letting them really like wind up the stick and take the shots out. Saints get it out of the zone off the face-off. 55 coming near side. Vix trying to force it wide. Riley Vix trying to work around the far boards. Gets it up to Bjork. Bjork carries it in the zone. Gets muscled into the boards. Staying with it. Fair play. Both players being physical. Trying to spin out of a hold. Saints coming up the other way. Knocked off the stick by Kuden. Warner up to Bjork. Bjork, an unintended drop pass to Warner. Warner tries to send it through the crease. Nobody touches it. Has to keep it off balance. Going to float down ice. They're saying no icing.
And no call.
And they're consistent with not calling much along the boards. The bouncing puck was caught in somebody's jersey or something. It was stuck in 27's jersey.
They're consistent. We want to go home early.
It's just want to get done.
106 remains. We'll see if the Saints have any interest in pulling the goalie.
We've got 1 minute to play.
6 seconds. Comes back. Out to the neutral zone, shallow. Jorgensen battling. And back and forth now, comes back. Kuden's going to skate it up.
Goalie's still in net.
50 seconds to go. Kuden dumps it in. Smart play. Keep it in deep. Kuden tracks it down. Gets it back to Boomer. Boomer chops at it towards the net. Reading. Oh! Somehow the keeper got the leg pad down, sprawling on it, and gets the whistle. Yeah, one and Mike blue. Face off, 37.5 seconds. back the other way for 29. Tied up in the front. Boomer fires a sharp angle shot. The goalie traps it in her midsection. 26.2 points left. St. Peter Bucky not going away. Allen on the face-off. Puck to the corner. Saints looking to get it out of the zone. Orson tries to keep it in. Jorgensen flips it back. Now Jorgensen trying to skate it in. Janie Jorgensen carries it in. 10 seconds to go. This should just pretty much ice it here. One last centering pass with 4 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. And you get a buzzer before there's any shot there. Woodbury takes care of business. The Saints came out with a lot more fight than they did last time we played them.
Yeah, I think last time we were all over them.
I think they got the first goal, and then it was 6 unanswered by Woodbury after that. So one more regular season game tomorrow afternoon against Ironman.
That's a bit of a break.
Yeah. Wednesday night we have a scrimmage.
Good job, Woodbury parents. Your team is awesome. Your team is so good.
Right, we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Looking, I mean, that first period, they came out.
I'm play-by-play.
Hey, thanks.
But you need to get a little more serious there. Anyways, folks, see you tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Woodbury, Southeast West, the big ring, so come on out and watch.